Here we are. She's here. She arrived yesterday, but I decided to give her a down day. She spent a night in a very large kennel inside, eating and drinking, and now it's our first day out, and I'm using her delivery box transporter outside, and I'm not 100% sure that she's going to be able to be Pretty Bird's girlfriend, because she's little. No, not that way, mamas. I'm gonna have to lay you guys down real quick so I can get her out. Not that way, mamas. Alrighty, guys. Look how he is. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hi, mamas. Our little honkers. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on, babies. Yeah, I gotta close the cage. The fence. Come on. You wanna go get in the water? You haven't taken a bath yet since you got here. Come on. Ooh, is that nice? Come on. Good girl. Look how tiny she is, guys. My goodness. Hi, mamas. She's so little. Yeah, it's about time you take a bath, huh? Are you excited you get to take a bath? I bet. Look. I'm not sure. I mean, she's the same size as Pretty Bird at like 5 weeks, 6 weeks. I mean, she's tiny. And I love her, but I don't know if that's safe. I asked a breeder, and he said that it would be completely fine for them to breed, that he wasn't too big for her, but I'm not so sure. So I need help with research. I need help figuring out if cackling geese and Canada geese, if they breed with each other, like ever. Very, very important to me to find that out. I need to know if there are any dangers, if they can be hurt in the process, if I need to take steps. Oh, you're silly. I need to make sure that I can take steps to prevent it if that's an issue. She is a female. Are you so excited? Yeah. It's a good mamas. I did not cut her wings like that. That was already that way. And I'm not letting them meet officially all the way. They're going to be able to meet through this fence. But I'm not letting them interact yet. For the simple fact that she's new, I need to make sure she's healthy and all that. And I need to find out if, well, I need to make sure that they can get along. And also, I need to make sure she's not in any kind of danger. You're so pretty. Yes, Nuggy Nuggy, I'm coming. I gotta go let Pretty Bird and Nugget out, okay? You're gonna be fine for 2 minutes? Don't see any predators around. That's my little idea how I'm doing it. I'm using these zip ties, right? And I have this pole. I have one attached here. I have a pole here. And then I align this one at the bottom. And I align it with this. And I attach the zip ties. I have like 4 of them to actually fully secure this. But for now, I'm just using one. And I align the zip tie. And it keeps it in place. And the animals are fenced in. Anyways. Pretty bird. These are the reusable zip ties. There she is. You're so cute. But way too tiny. You're so tiny, mamas. This is a little cackling. I did not trim her wings. That was like that when she got here yesterday. So, I don't know who joined us. Hi. We got this little lady for Pretty Bird because Pretty Bird's been needing a mate. But I'm worried because she is tiny and she's a cackling and she's fully grown from my understanding. And I'm not so sure that she's big enough to actually be able to safely be Pretty Bird's mate. Pretty Bird's a pretty big goose. The breeder said it would be fine, where I got her from. But I don't know. She's itty bitty. Right, babies? And she's so sweet. She hasn't tried to bite or anything once. Alright, I'm gonna let Pretty Bird Nugget out. Now, for Pretty Bird Nugget, I'm not letting them out into the outside area. A second, I'm just looking up, making sure I don't see any predators right now. I'm letting them into this area so that they can kind of meet through the fence. Hello! Hi! Hi! Oh my goodness! Look how big Pretty Bird is compared to her. There you go, we're opening the door. I know I still need to finish cleaning this room. I only cleaned like half of it the other day. The day before yesterday, before she got here. I still got to clean the other half. But I'll let the chickens out. Come on, babies. The babies are spending the night in here, and if I'm not out here, they're separated right now. They're getting too big already for this one, too. So, there we go. So far, it doesn't look like I have any issues being around Pretty Bird and Nugget. There they go. Pretty Bird, go outside. Are you coming? Alright, I'm going this way. I'm coming, kitty. Come on, Pretty Bird. Up, up. Come on, somebody wants to meet you. Hi, Mystery. Hi, buddy. You're a good kitty. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. There she is. Look how itty bitty tiny she is compared to Pretty Bird. I really don't think that she's big enough. I really don't think she is. She is itty bitty. They've not met each other. This is first time seeing. I don't know if you can hear her squeaking. She's so quiet. This is Pretty Bird's first interaction with her, and he seems very curious. But my lord, is he huge compared to her. Look how big he is. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Pretty Bird, you're a giant. I never realized how big you can be compared to something so little. She's so tiny. What do I do, guys? I need help researching this. I need help figuring out if this is safe or not. If Pretty Bird, our hybrid, is too big to mate with a Cackling Goose. Because if that's the case, then I need to prevent that from happening. Pretty Bird, what do you think? Do you like her? Do you like her, Pretty Bird? Oh, she's so pretty, huh? Is she so pretty? Oh, Pretty Bird's curious. Oh, there's our little baby chickens coming out. What do you think, Pretty Bird? Do you like her? Be nice, pretty. Here's our little cackling girl. Ah, man. I'm really trying to figure out over here if she is way too small for Pretty Bird. Look how big Pretty Bird is compared to her. And she's fully grown. The breeder did say that that wouldn't be an issue. But I don't know, the minute I opened that box and I got her out and saw her in life, person, I got worried. Because my Pretty Bird's a big boy. And she is so tiny. Like, she can... I cannot pick up Pretty Bird with one hand. I have to use two hands, right? Like, each of his flippers covers, like, most of my palm. This is very significant. The difference, I mean. So, yeah, I'm worried about that. Pretty Bird, be nice. Nuggy. Pretty Bird really wants to come out here to come see her. Oh, pretty. Yeah, I know. Definitely wants to see her. He's definitely curious. Pretty bird. What do you think, buddy? Pretty bird. Do you want cucumber? Pretty bird want cucumber? See, he always reacts to cucumber. Not reacting now. This is the first time he's ever seen a bird that looks like him in person. He has seen other geese before, but he's never really been interested in other geese. But this is the first time he's seen a goose that looks like him. Well, I guess I can say for sure that Pretty Bird's interested in her. Huh, 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 huh. Pretty Bird. Come here, pretty, 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 pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Huh, 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 huh. She has such a tiny honk. It is crazy. It's so cute. Look how little. Look at her little face. Nugget, be nice. Nuggy, 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 nuggy. Oh, we got a big little bird. We got a little big bird. Hi, sweetheart. I know, I know. I know, big bird. My heart. I mean, guys, I love her. She's so sweet. She hasn't even tried to bite. She's such a cutie pie. She just is scared, but like other than that, she just is such a sweetheart. You could learn from her, pretty bird. Spoiled butt. Anyway, other than the size difference, though, guys, you see what I'm talking about with Pretty Bird's obviously a hybrid. You see how like his patch, his face patch, is completely different from hers. Even the coloration is off. I mean, that's not the major one though, but that is part of it. I mean, even the black. She's got black feet. He's got orange feet. She's got a completely black neck and head. Excuse me, neck and head. Other than, of course, the cheek patches. And his black is kind of like a brownish. It looks black most of the time, but when you see it in the sun, you can really tell it has more like a dark, dark brown to it. Chickens, you guys are gonna make Pre-Bird mad. Roosters are causing problems. You're so beautiful, honey. Look how pretty you are. Hi, sweetheart. See her, to get to meet her, to see the first reaction from Pretty Bird the first time he sees her. Now, they're not going to be interacting with each other one-on-one. She's brand new. Oh, it's a big bird. It's a little big bird. Again, I did not trim her wings. She came to us looking this way. I usually don't trim wings that way. That's why with Pretty Bird, when he opens his wings, you kind of see like he has flight feathers, and then there's a gap, and then he has the rest of them. I take out some of the center ones. That's how I do it. Um, some people take off one whole side, and that's how they keep them from flying, and I think this is the strategy from this particular breeder. There's nothing wrong with it. It didn't hurt her doing it, most likely. I mean, it doesn't hurt them to clip their feathers, you know. But, yeah, I have papers for her. She's 100% legal. She came from a legal breeder. I will most likely still get goslings. I will most likely still raise up a regular sized Canada goose because I'm thinking this one might really be too small. Either way, she's not ready to mate. She's still a youngster. She was hatched this June, so she's still technically a baby, and she will be. I don't know if Pretty Bird's throwing a fit in there or if he's going to go play. He's like splashing his butt off in the water. What are you doing, Pretty Bird? What are you doing, buddy? Anyways, since she's only, what is that, June, July, August, September, October, November, like about 5 or 6 months old, depending on what time in June she hatched, but she's about 5 or 6 months old. She's got another good 1.5 to 2 years before she's gonna actually be ready to mate. So, Pretty Bird has a buddy now. We do need to name her, and we'd love any input y'all want to give us. You're looking out for predators? So am I, honey. So am I. That's why I keep getting distracted. I keep looking up and keeping my eye out for any aerial predators. Because she's a small goose. Anyway, any input you guys have on names, I'd appreciate it. Any knowledge you guys have on goose breeding, sizes, if you guys want to help me look it up on the internet and help me research it, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to be researching it, making sure that we don't hurt her. So if I need to prevent Pretty Bird from... Whoa, buddy! What was that all about? My goodness! Big bird? Are you trying to show off? Look at those big birds. Look at that big bird. You guys see how there was a little gap right there? I mean, look at that difference, though. Pretty Bird cannot walk through that door with his wings open. She can expand her wings fully in that little box. Anyway. History. You're so cute. Meow. Meow. Hey, buddy. So I'm going to leave it at this. And I'll keep you guys posted on what we find out and how she does. And all of that. What are you doing, Pit Bird? I think he's anxious. He wants to meet her. He's like going, he doesn't usually do this. He doesn't usually run in and out into his water, out of his water. He doesn't normally do that. Like, he's back in his pool again. I don't know if you guys can see his shadow right there. There he is. Keeps going in his water and coming back out. I think he's anxious. He wants to meet her. But I also need to protect him, and I need to protect her. I need to make sure they don't meet until I know that he won't hurt her, that she won't hurt him. I mean, I doubt she'll hurt him, but y'all get what I'm saying. I need to make sure that she is healthy, And for most animals, I know the quarantine is 2 weeks. I will make sure that I follow whatever the proper quarantine is before introducing a new fowl into the group. Um, Either way, Pretty Bird's no longer a lone goose. We're not going to give her up just because, just like, if we find out that she's not big enough for him to mate with, if we find out that that's not okay for them to mate with each other, and that, like, I will have to intervene and make sure that she stays safe, and that is not going to cause me to get rid of her. Okay, I will still, like, she's ours now. The end. She's our baby. I love her already. I saw her. I immediately fell in love with her. I mean, the minute I saw her pictures, I fell in love with her. I just didn't realize how tiny she was. When you see something in person, it's a lot more in your face how tiny it is. Anyway, I need to go check my front door because Gunnar is barking at my front door. And I will see you guys later. All right, bye guys.